And we are back on the Rodriguez Show. I'm Cesar. Mondo's here as well. And, of course, my wife is co-hosting the show with us this week. Carla, how you feeling?
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
We have a special guest, Danny, coming up with an interview and performance. It was great. We already recorded it, so we're excited to play it for you guys.
Definitely.
It's exciting. But first, we haven't done a game in a while, so I thought we would do a game. So right here, my wife is here, and then Mondo, who I see every week, who's one of my best friends, two people that know me very well. So I thought that we would try and figure out how well, they know me, which I know it's pretty well. But you don't know me at all? This is going to be an interesting one. It's called What Would Cesar Do? So basically, I've written down a couple questions, and I've already selected my answers for them. They're would you rather situations. Like, would you rather eat pizza or fucking hamburger, basically, and I have to pick. But the trick is that I have already decided my answers for these, but you guys have to guess what I'm going to say. All right. So I have two options, and you have to guess which of the two options I'm going to pick. All right. And then you're going to have to keep track of your own points, because I can't keep track of that.
It's all good. I got 10 fingers. How many questions?
There's only six. All right. So the first scenario here, I'll read it. They're not usually as complicated, but this one is. So, a mysterious man approaches me with all the knowledge in the universe and asks me this: I am offering you $1 billion to bet whether aliens exist in any life form and must be conscious. If I bet they exist, and I correct, I receive $1 billion with no consequences. However, if I bet they exist, I reveal it, and the person tells me I'm wrong, and aliens in fact do not exist, then I'll be killed on the spot. So do I take this bet to this mysterious guy that's asking me, do aliens exist? If they do exist, then I'm right. Then I get $1 billion. If they don't, then I get shot. Do I take that bet?
I feel like you do, because they do exist.
So you think that I believe in aliens that strongly that I would bet my life on it?
I was about to say the same thing.
You both think that I would take the bet?
Yeah, do you just not know you that well or something? I'm just playing.
I just feel like it's obvious that
they do exist.
But I mean, even the government came out and said that they do last year.
They said UFOs exist, but that doesn't mean. I mean, yeah.
They have to be conscious. I don't know. I mean, how would we prove that?
Yeah, well, I mean, this person's supposed to know. This man has all the knowledge in the universe.
Okay.
So I'll tell you my answer. You guys are both right. I would take the bet.
He tried to trick us.
He did, fucker.
I just gotta present the argument. I just gotta know. All right.
You're trying to be all right. I knew it. The weird ass.
All right. So this is the
age old. Stick to your gut from now on.
This next one. This is the age old question. Online, you always have it. People always say, "Would you rather have $500,000 on the spot or dinner with Jay-Z?" So in the dinner, you talk about networking, you talk about business opportunity. Which one would I rather pick? The $500,000 on the spot or dinner with Jay-Z to talk about business opportunities?
I'm pretty sure you're going with Jay-Z, Doug. If you're not going with Jay-Z, then I don't know. Maybe that's just a reflection of myself.
You would go with Jay-Z?
I'd go with fucking Jay-Z. Why not?
Yeah. Instead of $500,000 on the spot.
Oh, there's $500,000 to make anywhere. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'm being. Oh my god.
Carla, what do you think?
I think
you might take the money.
I think go with Jay-Z.
Because then you would eventually meet him anyway. Another way.
That's true.
All right, so you're locking in. Carla said I would take the money. Mondo, you said I wouldn't take the money. Yeah, I would take the dinner with Jay-Z. Yeah. All right, so Mondo, you are wrong. I'm sorry. You're wrong. No, I would take the $500,000. Why would I? No, just give me the money.
Wow.
Oh my god! You know what I could do with $500,000? Like she said, I'll meet him.
That's true. Oh.
He'll make it happen.
Yeah, what about the circumstance was that like you couldn't meet him ever again if you didn't take the money?
Oh well, then that'd be different. Then maybe I would.
Yeah. So that's what you meant, right?
No, I meant like the opportunity presented itself. So far, Carla has 2. Mondo has 1. All right, next one. Would I rather have the ability to pause time, rewind time, or fast forward through time? I think about what kind of person I am. Am I a person that wants to get to the point in the future? Am I running out of time, or do I want to go back to the past?
I think future.
I think future too.
So fast forward time.
Yeah, you're going fast forward.
Um.
You're hopping into like the next like chapter.
Oh shit.
Because you're always thinking about like what's gonna happen, and you're like thinking about all the scenarios, and so it's like you're basically living in the future.
Yeah. Dang.
Future kid.
All right. Well, you guys are both incorrect. I said rewind time. I wanted to go back in time because I feel like you can fix everything you messed up initially. Let's say like you missed an opportunity, you could rewind yourself, and then you go and take that opportunity. Or you do something you messed up something in the opportunity, you could go and fix it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I guess yeah.
You always have a redo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if you go forward, you can't go backwards and
Yeah.
be like, never mind, I want to relive this. Yeah, that's
And then
true.
essentially, I mean, you can live without consequences to your actions because you could just go back and fix whatever mistake you made.
I guess, but how are you going to know how to make the choices that got you to where you are
today.
now?
Yeah.
Because...
Well, but then you'd still be the same person. Oh, unless you change the past. Oh, shit.
Exactly, fool. I think we know you better than yourself.
All right, moving on to the next one. Would I chop
So
one...
we both got that one right.
Yep.
You both got that one wrong. This one, we only have 3 more. So would I chop my finger off, one of my fingers off, and COVID would be gone for good from the world? Would I do it? Would I chop a finger off to get rid of COVID completely from the world?
Huh.
Do you guys believe in me?
To cut your finger off? To cure COVID?
If I had to.
You cut your finger off to cut COVID. To cure COVID.
You tell me?
You know?
I want to say no.
You say I wouldn't do it?
I think you're gonna do it, fool, because like fuck COVID. I think that's what you're gonna say. Because you can always grow your finger back.
Maybe it depends on which finger he chooses.
It would just be whichever one, I think.
Like even your toes.
No, a finger has to be in my hand. Because it'd be like, because I think I added in like I have to walk around like, yeah, I have one less finger. Not that that's embarrassing, but it's like something I have to like explain now.
You have to adjust.
I think you're gonna cut your finger off. If it's gonna cure COVID.
Mondo's right. I'd be the hero. I'd be like, it's
That's
gone for
true.
good. Because I'd have to tell people. I wouldn't keep it to myself.
You'd just be like,
That's true. And if
You'd be
you
like-
would adjust, it's not the worst
Yeah.
thing in the world, I guess.
Mondo has one. You have both of you guys 2?
We're tied.
Tied at 2. All right, 2 more.
oh shoot.
All right.
we
Would I
go.
rather, back to Jay-Z again. Would I rather have Beyonce's talent or Jay-Z's business acumen? Which one would I pick?
Beyonce.
Mondo.
I'm gonna go with Hove, dude. You're gonna have to go.
You would say I'd rather be a smart businessman than a talented performer.
Yeah.
Mondo, you're wrong. I would go with Beyonce's talent. You kidding me? If I could dance like that, I'd be doing that shit all the time.
Well, you know what? Like Carla's your wife, man.
It's okay. You guys are pretty close. You're pretty close. All right,
Yeah,
so you could end it with the tie because I don't have any more after 6.
Okay.
So
I'd
Mondo,
be fine with that.
because we have one more. We want more, and if Mondo gets it, then he could tie. But if not, Carlos winning 3-2 right now. Would I rather go without watching TV or not eating sweets for the rest of my life?
Not eating sweets.
Then that's too easy.
Yeah,
Both of them are right.
Oh,
So Carla-
A24? Why is it happening A24?
Yeah, so Carla ended up winning just by 1, but still pretty close, Mondo. Good job. Yeah, kids.
That's right, man.
That was What Would Cesar Do?
That was fun.
Yeah. We'll play another version of that later on. Carla, thank you so much for co-hosting this episode.
Thanks for
thank you,
having
Carla. It
me.
was a
Thank
good
you
time.
guys.
Wow.
Yes, it was.
Thanks
Thank
for coming
you.
through.
Yeah.
Always good vibes.
Thank you. Same.
Follow our YouTube channel, Carla and Cesar's Modern Life, at carlaandcesar.com. We're trying to help you guys. So if you have any questions, you want to help, like you want advice
Yes,
at carlaandcesar.com is the
Tune
email.
in. Check us out.
Yep. Every
Subscribe. Like. What else? Share.
Share.
Tell your friends. We keep it family friendly most of the time. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we curse and stuff, but it's not like, people curse. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But we try to try to talk about ourselves, like self-discovery, self-healing.
Mm-hmm.
and
Mhm.
also have fun making fun of people that make some interesting decisions.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow, it's really cool that you guys get to share that because it's really relatable to anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody
Thank
who
you.
comes across that and they're like, "Yo, this is dope." So,
Yeah. Thank you.
yeah,
Thank
keep
you, we
doing
hope
it, guys.
so.
Yeah, keep it
Yeah.
up, guys. It's super dope.
Appreciate it.
Well, thanks again, Carla. We're gonna do 10 minutes with Mondo, and then we have a very special guest who's gonna be doing an interview and performance. Danny, she's from LA, and Bittersweet EP. We'll talk all about that right now on the Rodriguez Show. Let's get it.
Let's get